Hey everybody, it's WillBits! We're playing Ace Attorney Investigations 2! There it is, we can see it! It's the Emissary of Peace from the East! The President's private plane is arriving at Gourd Lake! Nice. Can you hear it? Can you hear the people sing the cheers of the crowd? Welcome, Zengfa Republic! Welcome, Mr. President! Mr. President, this way please. Your audience awaits. My dear friends, there is a reason for my visit. A few days ago, a smuggling ring that has long plagued my nation was exposed and crushed. This was possible thanks to your country's prosecutor's office. Somebody's happy to see you from the bottom of my heart. I convey unto them my utmost gratitude. However, the battle is still not over. I declare, here and now, the hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil! No, Mr. President, get down! It's not good. Hurry, contact the prosecutor's office. We need that man. Miles Edgeworth! If there's anyone who can solve this case, it's him! Tie that cravat. Knock that headphone out of your ears. Gourd Lake Park, audience area. Word of this must have reached every corner of the world by now. Something very important, well, bigger than usual. He's not dead, is he? An assassination attempt on the President of the Republic of Zengfa. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecutor. I was asked to investigate this grave incident, but upon my arrival... Mr. Edgeworth! We've been waiting for you, sir. This man is Dick Gumshoe. He's a detective with the local precinct who assists me on all cases under my jurisdiction. What is the President's current condition? I'm still not sure, sir. The paramedics just entered his plane a few moments ago. I see. I hope it's nothing too serious. Very well, detective. Please show me around the crime scene. Roger that, sir. We've, upped the ante quite a bit. Hey, mister, just a minute. I'm begging you. What's this? Mister, you're the prosecutor in charge around these parts, right? Can I ask you a little something, real quick? I'm afraid I must refrain from commenting for now. Let's go, detective. No comment, no comment. Please ask all questions for the end. Hey, wait, Mr. Prosecutor! Hold on, Mr. Edgeworth. Wait for me, sir! Now then, detective, care to fill me in on the details? It does look a little like Lucio. Basically, the whole thing... Wow, the president is jacked! That suit does not fit! It is too tight! And also, he is jacked. The whole thing happened here in Gourd Lake Park. There was a big welcoming event for the President of the Republic of Zengfa. The President of Zengfa, Dijun Huang. Okay. I don't know how the fan translations are gonna handle joke names, but we're just gonna run with it for now. As I recall, newspapers and news programs were making quite a deal over his visit. Looks like a professional wrestler. All right, newspaper article. It rained a bit, but it stopped just before his plane landed. He came out, and all of a sudden, in the middle of his speech, bang! A gunshot. At least I think it was. You think? You don't know what happened? That seems like something you should know. Truth is, I just got here as well, so... I don't know all the details, sir. So you were also called here on short notice? Yep. And today was supposed to be my day off. I'm surprised. Usually there's like a ton of important characters who just happen to be assigned and then things went down. And I was supposed to be at the High Prosecutor's office preparing a case for trial. The Chief Prosecutor asked for you personally, sir. The Chief Prosecutor? I thought I was I'm the Head Prosecutor. Excuse me? The chief prosecutor was taking part in the welcoming event. Apparently, the chief called out right after the incident occurred. Call Prosecutor Edgeworth. He's the only one who can solve the case, he said. I see. So that's what happened. After the incident, we sealed off the park right away. Which means the assassin is still in the park. So, none of them have been allowed to leave. An assassin in this crowd. This could get dangerous, sir. If there's another incident, these civilians could get in harm's way. We have to vet all of these guys? This is a race against time. Let's begin the investigation. First, we investigate the crime scene and gather some information. Precisely. There's no mistaking it. The president was targeted with a gun. Logic button. Okay. This is something I'll have to keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe, where was security at the time of the gunfire? The police were only in charge of guarding the park's perimeter. The president was being protected by his own personal bodyguards. These, Tweedledee and Tweedledum back here. It's those guys over there. Why don't you try talking to them, sir? Looks like the two guys from Andromeda over there. To talk to someone, press the A button while standing near them. Yes. Okay. What do you want? You are the president's bodyguards, correct? What was the president's security detail like during the speech? The president had his two best men by his side. The rest were stationed in the stage area. We're the two best men. Yes, we are. Yes, us, we are them. We are professionals. We constantly kept our eyes on the crowd, scanning for any signs of suspicious activity. I see. In other words, security was flawless during the president's speech. Okay, alright. Then let's keep going. We should talk to other people and examine anything suspicious. In order to collect the remaining pieces of information from the scene of the crime. I see, that's how you round up your info! So what do you do with all that info after it's squared away? Someone in the crowd is making quite a ruckus, but I don't have time for that now. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, tell me how, please! After gathering some pieces of information, you try to find the connections between them. Detective! Hey now, don't be such a stick in the mud! What's this about finding connections? You connect the two pieces of information that share a link. That's Mr. Edgeworth's specialty. It's called logic, pal. He invented it. Nobody else can use it. He invented logic. That's the guy. Press the L button to use logic and the X button to connect my thoughts. I should start by pressing the L button to use logic. I'm just gonna press it. Ching! Okay, so even under such tight security, the president was fired at during the speech. And yet security was flawless. Any suspicious person would have been noticed. But that's weird, right? The security can't have been flawless. Because he was shot. Someone was able to fire a gun under flawless security. And they were able to avoid being spotted by professional bodyguards. This is no easy task. There had to be a certain amount of preparation beforehand. It's very likely that the president's assassination was a premeditated crime. Nobody was just spontaneously like, wait a minute, I don't like what this guy is saying. I'm just gonna pull out my gun and do. I expected nothing less from Mr. Edgeworth. What brilliant logic, sir. Yes, well, when you follow the facts and find a connection, you will begin to see the truth. However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray farther from the truth. But if I think carefully before piecing the leads together, the logic should flow. Begin investigation! Okay, let's start by examining everything we can. Always be examining. Abe. To examine? Yeah. We know the tutorials. Consult with Gumshoe if I feel like wasting my time. Understood. So let's go and look at what all can we see. President's plane. I'm gonna look at this stuff over here right away. This is... Yeah, I was surprised too. No matter how you look at it, it's definitely the Steel Samurai.
The Steel Samurai? What have they done to the Steel Samurai? I'll kill it myself!
No, I didn't bring a gun.
The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Tokyo, a hero from a popular TV program, I'm told. I've never heard of him before. Popular with both children and adults, it has broad appeal.
Why would they use a Steel Samurai balloon at the welcoming event, sir?
Perhaps he was chosen as the hero to represent our country. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Alright. So, whoop. Okay. Getting accustomed to these controls. Let's look at Mr. Steel Samurai himself. Poor Steel Samurai balloon. Looks so miserable.
Indeed. What did it do to deserve such a fate?
According to witnesses, a gunshot was heard when the balloon popped.
Did a bullet from the gun hit the Steel Samurai balloon?
Maybe. Maybe it was an assassination attempt on the Steel Samurai. Or maybe the balloon pop is what we heard, and there wasn't a bullet at all.
Desecrate the Steel Samurai like this. This is a serious crime. Detective, we must not let this reprehensible assassin get away with this. He's harmed the most culturally important thing in all of Japanifornia.
Of course, sir. Okay, alright, we got the balloon. I'm already suspicious that we don't know that a gun went off, except that they showed us one. They showed us a gun in the actual opening, so there must have been... They wouldn't deceive us with an opening cutscene, would they? Let's look at the flag. It's the flag of the Republic of Zhangfa. Its symbol appears to be a phoenix motif. A phoenix? That's not right. This is... what is it, sir?
Haven't you noticed? There's an unusual spot on this flag. A bullet hole! Compared to the flag on the opposite side of the stage.
There's the speculated on him. This flag is spotless, sir.
Yes, that is what flag is supposed to look like. No holes in it. However, there's one spot on this flag that is out of place.
Where is it, sir? Please explain it so I can understand. I am a tiny cutie baby.
What a helpless man. I suppose I should point it out to him.
Alright, the unusual spot on the flag. Got it. The problematic area is right here.
Take that! There's an unusual hole in this flag.
You're right.
Judging from the burn marks around the hole, it appears to be a bullet hole.
A bullet hole? And the bullet from the gun must have gone through the flag. Lots of logic things to combine already.
I seem to have gathered a few pieces of pertinent information. Now to calmly use some logic and figure out if any of them are connected to each other.
Okay, let's use our smarty brains. Let's massage our foreheads, get those logic zits out, and then pop them. That was a gross metaphor that I already regret. I immediately regret that. First, at the time of the gunshot was hit by the bullet. Flag with a bullet hole, decorated the right side of the bullet hole. Let's see. We're gonna do these two because they're right next to each other, and that seems logical to me.
As a result of the gunshots, there was a bullet hole in a flag and a ruptured balloon.
That must mean 2 shots were fired, sir.
If we include the shot that hit the president, it's possible that 3 shots were fired in total. No, it's also possible that the flag and the balloon were punctured by the same bullet. If only we could be certain about the number of gunshots.
But wouldn't we know how many gunshots there were?
Now then, let's continue the investigation. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor! Hey, find anything new? Could you please let me know? I've been wondering for a while now, but who exactly is that woman?
Oh, it's a girl.
I thought she was just nosy onlooker, but looks like she's investigating too.
Hey, please, I'm begging you! In order to figure out how many shots were fired, we'll need to talk to a witness. And, well, I guess we found a willing one. It can't be helped. Let's try talking to her. I'm Mr. Prosecutor. The name's Nicole Swift. She a pop star? Just flying between you and me. This case gonna be my exclusive scoop.
I like that she has a bunch of corporate sponsors on her jacket, and we already see iFly, which was the plane company from the game we just got done doing.
Exclusive. Miss Swift, is it? Could you tell me what you witnessed during... So how's your investigating coming along? You got a suspect yet? Where'd you get that frilly doohickey around your neck?
Hold it!
Could you please stop talking for a moment? I'll be the one asking the questions. What is this, an interrogation? I reckon I was gonna get myself an interview. I'd like to know how many gunshots were fired. Can you please tell me what you saw? Well, I guess. I ain't telling you nothing. What? My life depends on info. I ain't giving it up that easily.
Don't be selfish, pal. Won't you please cooperate with us?
Selfish? If you ain't gonna share no info with me, then I'm gonna go get it from elsewhere. Hi?
Wait a minute, pal.
If I wait, are you gonna give me what I want? If not, adios amigos.
She won't budge. We had a stalemate here.
A stalemate? I wonder about that.
What do you mean, sir?
As you know, chess is one of my hobbies. How does one go on the offensive against a defensive opponent? There are many tactics available on the chessboard.
Really? I don't know much about chess. I'm more of a checkers guy, honestly.
Even if it appears to be a flawless defense, there is always an opening. Observe as I break down her defense with my words. In order to get her to talk, I'll need to use the right strategy. Using the image of a chess game, I need to stay one step ahead of my opponent. Yeah, I'm going to talk to a reporter.
Whoa!
Now then, this is new. Let's analyze the situation and think about a fun chess game. Till you give me some info, my trap's sealed shut.
Oh, she's got a queen and a pawn.
She has her guard up, so this is her defensive strategy. A single pawn is seemingly a flawless defense. If I waste too much time, she may grow impatient. I need to pay attention to the time limit.
Oh no!
What? I must not be careless with my words. When my opponent becomes agitated or aggressive. I told you I ain't talking! You're stubborn as a mule! What is this new mechanic? For example, during times like this, I should calmly wait and see how things play out. The moment my opponent shows an opening, I'll be able to strike. First, I should ask about her identity. Now, let us begin.
Logic chess, begin!
First, could you tell me your occupation? No way? If I told you, then you might get the wrong idea. The wrong idea? In other words, it's a job that you cannot tell others about. I never said that. I ain't some kind of suspicious person.
I'm not gonna press that.
I'm just your run-of-the-mill model citizen. Please excuse my rudeness. I did not mean to offend you. I may not know the details of your job, but I'm sure that it is a reputable one. Well, you might be giving me too much credit there. I ain't even done any major articles yet.
Found something.
I heard you mention articles just now. Does your job involve writing articles by any chance?
Boom! Take that! Pawn en passant!
Dagnabbit! That's right. I'm an investigative reporter. Snip snap. A bona fide up-and-coming news journalist. Hey!
I see, a reporter. She may already have some information about the case.
I figured she was a reporter straight away. Who else walks around with a microphone at a political event?
This will be my next line of questioning. This is where the real battle begins. I need to draw out even more information from her. You said that you are a reporter. Did you come here to gather news material? If you want to know that bad, give me some info first. No, you first. Show me what you've gathered. Honest to Betsy, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. A blogger is a type of investigator. Sort of. Kinda. Do you walk around with a microphone? Do you really? That's weird.
I don't walk around with this guy going like, hi, hello, how are you? Any comments going on? Great, that's wonderful.
Maybe I should try another line of attack. Were you present at the time the incident occurred? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, how about some of that info you promised me? No, ladies first, I insist. I told you my trap's sealed shut. You ain't getting my info that easily.
Talk or I'll arrest you. Obstruction of justice!
Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered. Huh? What's going on with you? I don't get what you're saying at all.
That was a needless statement. Oh, I lost extra time.
When the opponent is agitated, I must calmly wait and see. But when they let their guard down, I mustn't hesitate to strike.
So we wait. We literally wait and see. All right, now we wait and see.
This is my livelihood here. Please, I'm begging you. If you stick your head in too deep, you may be putting yourself in danger. I'm a pro after all. A few gunshots don't scare me.
A few gunshots. So there was more than one.
I'll admit, you're dedicated to your job. However, you still have much to learn. The fact that you heard the gunshots clearly means that you were present during the incident. You must have seen something.
Take that, your queen.
Busted again. I just happened to be here covering the speech, and that's when it all went south. That's all, I swear. I ain't saying another word. So she was here to write an article about the speech. She should still have the materials she gathered for her article. This could be a useful clue. You said that you are a reporter. Did you come here to gather news material? You want to know that bad?
No, okay, so that's the same.
Try using that clue.
Aha!
Knight! Are you telling me that you came here to gather material and you left empty-handed? You should still have the materials you collected with you. That's... Dad tootin'! I'm a pro! I collect info with my own 2 feet and my 2 hands and this bear trap that I carry around for some reason in case, you know, a fact comes by and I gotta go jump. That's why I ain't giving it up without a fight. As the prosecutor in charge of this case, I am making a serious plea for your cooperation. Don't you mess with me! I ain't handing it over, and that's a final!
I'm not just messing with her.
Please understand where I'm coming from, Mr. Prosecutor. Being a reporter is a tough job, isn't it? So you're finally getting it. How has your job performance been? Well, I'm always trying to be the best reporter I can be. This here tape recorder, I always carry it by my side.
Let me listen to it.
I see. If you're trying to be the best reporter that you can be, then then it would be unnatural for you to not have collected any news materials. You recorded it on your tape recorder, didn't you? The information regarding this case. Boom! I blew up your queen. Oh, doggone it! There goes my exclusive scoop. That's right. I have it on my tape recorder. All the information I recorded from my articles right here. Checkmate. Boom, boom. That was stressful. That was neat. Interesting mechanic.
Logic chess. I think there's gonna be a lot of that.
That's amazing, Mr. Prosecutor. Before I knew it, you done had me chattering like a chipmunk. Chippa, chippa, chippa. Chippa, chippa, chippa. Let me hear what you have on the tape recorder. If I listen to the tape, I should be able to determine the exact number of gunshots. Fine, but I won't let you have it for free. Other than my mentor, you're the only person to push me this far. In other words, you're gonna be my second mentor. Yep, that's how it's gonna be.
Great. Like, all we need is another, like, spunky teenager following us around and helping us solve clues. Where's Kay? Where's she? I see. It's kind of like a second home, sir.
And I got one more request. A 24-hour exclusive interview. Please, Mr. Prosecutor. This is my first and final request as your apprentice. This is difficult to accept, but unless I agree to it, I won't be able to listen to the tape. 24 hours is out of the question, but I will grant you an interview after we solve this case. What about being my second mentor? What about that? Also out of the question. Oh, don't be so ornery. Well, I guess you take what you get. It's all for the sake of my news scoop. Time to get the ball rolling. Let's begin our exclusive coverage. Well then, Miss Swift, please begin the playback of the tape recorder for me.
My dear friends, this is a reason for my visit. A few days ago, a smuggling ring that has long plagued my nation was exposed and crushed.
I see, this was the president's speech. The president passionately addresses the crowd. He's deflating the rumors flying around about a recent decline in his approval ratings. That's alternative facts, everybody. Don't worry. The president's approval ratings have never been bigger. They're the biggest in history. This is my own commentary. I tried to create the feeling of actually being there. According to the schedule, there's a meeting after this? You seem quite pleased that the Adagarasu incident has been resolved. Well, of course. It's a great honor for us as well. Whose voice is this? Those are from the folks standing in front of me. I reckon it was two older men. They kept on whispering to each other. Where have I heard this voice before? Oh, the gunshot's coming up. The president raises his fist in the air. The atmosphere is boiling to a fever pitch.
However, the battle is still not over. I declare here and now, the hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil.
What in tarnation? Whoa, 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 whoa! Is that two? Two gunshots? Yep, two. Two gunshots. It seems that 2 shots were fired. What do you reckon? It's quite simple, really. Using the bullet's trajectory, we can deduce its flight path. 2 shots were fired. 1 bullet hit the president. That means the other shot left a hole in the flag and punctured the balloon. Ah! I guess from that angle, it had to have come, like, along this kind of path. So they were somewhere on that side of the thing. Do you understand now the location of the perpetrator who fired the gun? The bullet that struck both the flag and the balloon was fired from here. So, okay, if we follow this path,
then it must have come generally over here. I don't know, we don't know the specific point, but vaguely around there.
By connecting the bullet marks from the flag and the balloon, we learn the bullet's trajectory. It's likely that the bullet was fired from the left side of the audience area.
If only it had hit something else on that back wall, we could pinpoint almost exactly where they were standing. But since we only have one vector point, we kind of only have a range.
Just what I expect from Mr. Edgeworth.
Detective Gumshoe, I would like to investigate the left side of the audience area.
Yes, sir. Wait, you mean we have to move all these people?
Yes, there's no time. We could be losing vital evidence for every second we let slip by.
Also, the assassin is potentially one of those people.
We must hurry.
Yes, sir.
Mentor number 2. Hey, mentor number 2! Miss Swift, I assume you are addressing me? Of course, mentor number 2. This is my time to shine. I'm an expert at crowd dispersal. Slide the torches, release the hounds, and run them down. I appreciate your help, but please do not use those methods. Also, please stop addressing me as your mentor. I never agreed to that position. I hear you. I'll try to keep that in mind. Mentor? I mean, Mr. Prosecutor.